Hello Taurus, my name is Brandy with Express Emotions Tarot. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general reading for February 1st to February 15th, 2019. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's meant to resonate with the general population of you Tauruses out there. So it may or may not resonate with you, as it could resonate with other Taurus people. So if it doesn't, it's okay. Just catch me on my next video and hopefully we can get it to resonate with you. I've already pre-shuffled the decks off of camera here. The decks that we're using today is the Vice Versa Tarot deck. We're using the Rider-Waite deck. We're also using the After Tarot deck. And at the very end, we'll pull a Romance Oracle card for your romantic energies for this time period. I would like to ask if you please could like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video below. By subscribing to my channel and tapping the bell button, it'll let you know when I post any videos in regards to your sign. And if this resonates with you, please like the video and drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear your story, okay? So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 1st through February 15th, 2019. And we are almost ready to begin. And I'm going to tilt the camera down so that you can see the cards that I lay out for you today. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 1st through February 15th, 2019. First card out is the Four of Cups, followed by the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position with the World card, and we have the Chariot in the reverse position. We have the Lovers card here. We also have the Five of Cups in the reverse position. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands, okay? So first and foremost here, we have a couple of fives. Fives indicate change, okay? We also have a couple of fours here, which means you're not quite there, but something does need to change, and you're feeling unhappy about something, Taurus, okay? We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. We also have the sign of Gemini, sign of Cancer, Aries, Taurus energy. Okay, so you guys are showing up if this indicates your ending here. And we have Aries, Leo, Sag. So a little bit of all the energy showing up here. Either way, we're turning down something. It could be an emotional offer, but we're feeling very nostalgic about what had happened in the situation. It looks like somebody grabbed what they could gotten out of the situation. They left the situation, and now we're here dwelling on it. So we're very nostalgic. Could be over leaving somebody and walking away, and maybe you want to come back to this person, but a cycle has ended here, and there's not going to be forward movement in the situation. This could be in regards to a lover situation, or you were in two minds about it, but we're no longer going to feel that sorrow and regret over the situation. We have our back turned. It looks like to the cups in the card, and the rose is growing here behind him, and he's cloaked and he's just dwelling on them cups, and we have our back turned here, and it could indicate that you need to change that and turn around and see that you still have two fully functional cups here in a situation. Four of Swords indicates we're dwelling on something, and we were in conflict in our mind. You were mentally in conflict about this situation. So let's see why and what other energies we can pull for this and clarify these cards for you today, Taurus. So, Spirit, why do we have the Four of Cups here for Taurus? Why do we have the Four of Cups here for Taurus? Why do we have the Four of Cups here for Taurus? Okay. So we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so we made the decision to move forward, and we're diligently working towards moving away from a situation, but we're dwelling on it, and we're not happy emotionally in a situation. There's the passion's just not quite there yet. We don't have the fourth wand, but we're almost there, and we're working towards it, okay? So why do we have the Seven of Swords here? Why do we have the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? Why do we have the Seven of Swords here for Taurus? So we have the Six of Swords in the reverse position. Six of Swords upright means we're moving away from rigid waters into more calmer waters, but we're not doing that. We're still dealing with a liar, cheater, thief in the situation, Taurus. So why? Why? You have to make the decision to move forward, and yes, it's going to be a painful decision. Maybe you need to make a decision head over heart. Okay, either way, you're not going to move to calmer waters until that decision's made, and you're dealing with a liar, cheater, thief here. Somebody's a liar, cheater, thief, and you're very nostalgic about this person. So why do we have the Eight of Cups here? Why do we have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse position? Why do we want to come back together with this person? Why do we have the Eight of Cups here in the reverse position we have the Star card in the reverse. We're nostalgic because we didn't get our wish in this situation. Our wish was to be with this person. Could be an Aquarius with the Star card here, but I'm not so much getting that. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, let me know. Either way, we're very nostalgic and we didn't get our wish granted to come together with somebody, okay? Somebody from the past that we had walked away from. We have a cycle ending here with the World card here. A cycle's ending. Something's coming to completion. You have the World in your hands here, Taurus. So why do we have a World card here for Taurus? Why do we have the World card here for Taurus? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so with the cycle ending, something new is going to come about with this, and it's just in the baby steps of it. But either way, you could have an offer coming to you. Okay, with the World ending here. And we're not having forward movement in a situation, so why do we have the Chariot card in the reverse position? Why do we have the Chariot card in the reverse position for Taurus? So we have the Magician in the reverse position. We're no longer manifesting the situation happen. There's not going to be any forward movement here. Not at all. No forward movement in a situation. The infinity symbol, you see, it's above his head. He's no longer manifesting that situation, okay? Could be in work and career and with love, but either way, we're no longer coming together in the situation. So why do we have the Lovers card here? Why do we have the Lovers card here? Why do we have the Lovers card here for Taurus? Sign of Gemini as well. So we have the Moon card in the reverse. So something came out about this situation during the Moon phase. Also could be Cancer, Scorpio in this card, okay? Either way, Gemini, you see the two dogs here. Okay, lovers being in two minds. We're no longer in two minds about the situation, okay? So why do we have the Five of Cups here in the reverse position? Why do we have the Five of Cups here in the reverse position coming out of that sorrow and regret? We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, Taurus that you're dealing with. Either way, you're dwelling and your back is turned to the two fully functional cups that you have in the rose growing, okay? You either have that in your chart or you're dealing with that of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. Either way, your back's turned to what's actually there on the table for you. So why do we have the Four of Swords here? Why do we have the Four of Swords here? Why do we have the Four of Swords here for Taurus? Why do we have the Four of Swords here for Taurus? So we have the Three of Pentacles. Could be dealing with third-party situations, groups, organizations, churches. Either way, there's a lot of mental and emotional pain and sorrow going on over this situation. So why do we have the Five of Wands here? Why do we have the Five of Wands here? What are we in conflict about? Why do we have the Five of Wands here for Taurus? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. There could have been a message of truth come out in the situation, and it was very conflicting for us, okay? So let's go ahead and see what our next steps are going to be in this situation. Let me just spread the cards out, okay? So let's see what our next steps are going to be. I feel it's going to be okay either way. It looks like, you're not going to come together. You're not going to get a wish granted, but you're very nostalgic about something, okay? And you're dealing with third parties, but you're not seeing what's actually on the table for you. So let's go ahead and see. What is our next step for the Four of Cups and the Three of Wands? What is Taurus's next step for the Four of Cups with the Three of Wands? What is the next step for the Four of Cups with the Three of Wands? All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position, okay? So basically, we're no longer working towards a career goal, financial goal in a situation, and that could be what you're nostalgic about. Maybe you had to leave a work and career situation to go on to the next because there was no growth there. You needed that growth to happen. You're not quite there yet, but it's happening, okay? It's coming. It's just not there yet, possibly. So what is the next step for the Seven of Swords with the Six of Swords in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Seven of Swords with the Six of Swords in the reverse position? The next step would be the Five of Swords. So being in conflict, one person winning out at the expense of two others usually. Okay, and this indicates you probably weren't the winner in the situation. It also, fives indicate change, okay? Change needed to happen here, Okay, so what is the next step for the Eight of Cups in the reverse position with the Star card in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Eight of Cups in the reverse position with the Star card in the reverse position? We have the Lovers in the reverse position, so you may need to leave a lover in a situation in order to be abundant. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Lovers in reverse position, you may need to leave a lover, and you're going to be very nostalgic about it. So what is the next step for the World card with the Page of Pentacles? What is the next step for the World card in the Page of Pentacles? We have the Temperance card, balanced situations, also sign of Sag. Okay, situations need to be balanced here, and that you could get an offering in that because the cycle ends, okay? So what is the next step for the Chariot card in the reverse position with the Magician card in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Chariot card in the reverse position with the Magician card in the reverse position? We have the Ten of Wands in the reverse position, so dropping them burdens. You got to drop the burdens here. There's not going to be any forward movement there. It's a burden to you. Drop the burdens to be able to move forward, okay? Taurus, drop those burdens to be able to move forward. You may need to drop a lover in order to move forward in life and be prosperous. Definitely. So what is the next step for the Lovers card with the Moon in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Lovers card with the Moon in the reverse position? All right. So we have the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of mental and emotional pain and anguish here, and it looks like you just need to slay that dragon and get on with it. You need to come out of your head in the situation. It seems like you may do that around the moon phase in regards to the situation. Definitely. Again, I feel like it's just the same storyline all the way around here, okay, guys? So what is the next step for the Five of Cups in the reverse position with the Queen of Cups? What is the next step for the Five of Cups in the reverse position with the Queen of Cups for our Tauruses? We have the Four of Swords in reverse, coming out of our head, coming out of the mental and emotional pain here, definitely. Being emotionally balanced in a situation. Wonderful, okay. Coming out of that sorrow and regret over it. So what is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles? What is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles? We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. So again, I feel like we have, you're dealing with the sorrow and regret, okay? And then you're dealing with the third party situations, and you have that new beginning here. You're going to get that new beginning, that new offering. It's here. You just need to flip it up right, okay? So maybe you need to ask a third party organization for help to get it off the ground and get that moving in your favor, okay? That could be what it is as well. So what is the next step for the Five of Wands with the Page of Swords? What is the next step for the Five of Wands with the Page of Swords for Taurus? So we have the King of Wands in the reverse position. Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine energy. That could be you. You could have that in your chart either way. He's in the reverse position, okay? So he's not very fiery, passionate, standing in his power right now. So with that said, very well, guys, let's go ahead and pull you guys some love oracle cards for this time period of February 1st through February 15th for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card for singles, one card for couples for Taurus. And we're going to go ahead and pull from the middle of the deck, guys. All right, and I'll go ahead and use these two because they flew out, but I'll pull a separate for singles and couples. I'm going to wait to flip these over for you, okay? So for singles, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to heal. Forgive. You need to forgive. Forgive and forget and move forward. Once you forgive, you open up your heart to be able to move forward, okay, singles? Wonderful. And then for our couples, we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, okay? So be playful. The more you're playful, the more you shine, guys, okay? That's for the couples. Now, this is for both singles and couples. And for that, we have chemistry, codependency, and getting to know each other, okay? So there's chemistry here, okay? And it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. You could be dealing with people that you have strong chemistry with right now, but are you codependent? Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Are you codependent in a situation? Maybe that's what you need to move away from and heal from, okay? And then getting to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So with that said, Taurus, very well. Again, these are general energies just for this time period. If it doesn't resonate, check out my next video, okay? If it does resonate, drop a comment in the comment box below. Hit the like button, and please like, share. Subscribe to my video and hit the bell button. That way you get any updates in regards to any videos I would post in regards to your sign. Thank you. You guys have a good day.